Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I'm Velasco and today I want to talk to you about Aurum company. So first of all, I want to tell you a bit about us as a company. We are registered in Spain and more precisely headquartered in Valencia, Aragon Avenue number 30. Our offices are open and any client can come and see us and meet our staff. But aside from our headquarters, we have an extremely ambitious international expansion plan. Within our first 5-year of existence, we plan on opening at least 30 offices all over the world in order to allow us both a greater direct sales opportunity and also to bring our clients a greater legal, commercial, or logistical support. Now, talking about our staff, I want to present to you our CEO and President Alejandro. He has over 30 years of experience in this kind of business and he is just a wonderful person to work with. This is the rest of our directors and presidents. From the left to right, we have Natalia Arquilla, who is our logistics director, Ronald Rueda, who is our sales director, Francisco Perez, who is the vice president, and with Alejandro is the mastermind behind all this great opportunity. We have Elena Kadatskaya, who is our marketing director, and Adil Gazmala, who is our regional manager, who will be in charge of Arabic and African countries in our office in Dubai, which is the first one we will be opening abroad. Now I want to talk to you about our products. We work with IGR Istanbul Refinery and we trade silver and gold investment bullions. For what it concerns the gold, we have bullions that go from 2.5 grams up to 12.8 kilos. And for the silver, we have bullions from 1 gram up to 5 kilos. Aside from the bullions, we also trade coins of 1 ounce that would correspond to 31 and something grams. For now, we only have the IGR standard coins, as you can see the coin on the right. But starting August the 1st of 2016, we will also have our personalized coin with our logo and name engraved on it, as you can see on the coin on the left. Aside from this, all coins and bullions created by IGR are certified by the LBMA, and our particular coins with our logo are limited editions, so you want to get your hands on them as soon as possible. Now I want to talk to you about our compensation plan. Our compensation plan begins in the moment you do a purchase order. In each purchase order, each client will see himself or herself at the center of these 3 concentric circles. So the client will be represented by our logo, by the eagle. In order to qualify to receive your rewards, we ask you to invite and recommend at least 3 direct clients. The clients you will be invited are placed on these concentric circles outwards and clockwise. And you receive the rewards at the completion of the order, which means when the 12 positions around you are filled. So what happens when the order is fulfilled? You get your reward and at the same time you entry an order of a greater level and you also repeat the purchase order you just did. So this is all our different tables. You enter with a pre-purchase of 40 euros in the order Argentum Mini and the bonus you receive net is of 212 euros. From those 212 euros, 150 are reinvested mandatory in the Argentum order. That will give you a bonus of 790 euros. From those 790 euros, 580 are reinvested in the Aurum Mini order. That gives you a bonus of 3,000 euros. From those 3,000 euros, 2,200 are reinvested in Aurum Senior. That gives you a bonus at completion of 12,000 euros. From those 12,000 euros, you reinvest 9,500 for the order Aurum Master and receive a reward of 53,000 euros, from which we will hold 40,000 to enter the Platinum order. That gives you a final bonus of 219,000 euros. From those 219,000 euros, we hold 171,000 euros for you to join the Millionaire Club. That gives you a final bonus, a final reward of 1 million euros. I want to make very clear that all these numbers you are hearing, aside from the 40 euros that you paid to join our compensation plan, are all of them to be intended in precious metal. As you can see, the first two orders are called argentum. What does this mean? That these first two orders give you a reward that is to be intended in investment silver, while all the other orders from Aurum Mini to the Millionaire Club will give you a bonus that is to be intended in investment gold. So in this scheme, I want to show you the difference between the first reward and the following rewards. As I explained to you, the difference comes from the fact that the first time you complete an order, the system automatically deducts the entrance fee to the following order, and that is only for the first time. At the same time, you also re-enter the order you just completed. So each order by itself is repetitive. It keeps repeating itself. That is why we have a first reward that is lower in order to join the order of a higher level, and the following rewards are all as the numbers you saw before, because these keep repeating themselves and you're not joining a higher level order anymore because you already did the first time you closed it. So now I want to talk to you about our residual incomes. I want to talk to you about the portfolio plan. You join the portfolio plan starting to have residual bonuses. At the moment, 3 of your direct clients are qualified. So in a standard situation, you should join the portfolio plan when you complete your first order. When you join the portfolio plan, you access to 4 levels of depth of residual bonus that will be of 0.4% over each order completed in your structure up to the 4th level of depth. In order to grow in the portfolio plan, in order to get access to more levels, what you need to do is have more direct clients who are qualified. So when you have 4 direct clients, 4 qualified direct clients, you will have access to a residual bonus up to the 6th level of depth instead of the 4th. And so on. With 5 qualified direct clients, you access to the 7th and 8th level of depth. With 6 qualified direct clients, you joined the 9th level of depth of residual income. And with 7 qualified direct clients with you, you will have access to the entire portfolio plan, that is to a residual bonus of 0.4% of 10 levels of depth of your entire structure. What happens once the portfolio plan is completed? When the portfolio plan is completed, so you have access to the 10 levels of depth for the residual income, you become a junior leader. At this point of your career in Aurum, you will ask to sign the Code of Ethics and Professional Practice. And aside from signing this code, we will also ask you to join the Eagle University, of which we will talk about later. To grow in the career plan, again, your direct clients need to grow. To become a senior leader, you need that 3 of your direct clients become junior leaders themselves. And at this point, we will ask you to sign an exclusivity agreement contract. This contract is not mandatory. As much as the Code of Ethics and Professional Practice, you are free to refuse to sign these documents, but not signing them implies not going any further in our program. So if you decide to sign the exclusivity agreement contract, at that point we will ask you to stop promoting any other business you may be promoting. If you do that, and if you keep growing, you can become a master leader when 3 of your direct clients reach the level of senior leader and 1 direct client reaches the level of junior leader. Again, to grow more and become a manager leader, you will need 3 direct clients who are master leader and 2 direct clients who are junior leaders. Finally, if you want to become one of our top leaders, if you want to become an Eagle leader, you will need 3 direct clients who are manager leaders themselves, 1 direct client who is a senior leader, and 2 direct clients who are junior leaders. Aside from, of course, the title of leader, the career plan includes a second residual bonus, which works in the exact same way as the portfolio plan, and it is of the exact same amount. Now I want to talk to you more in detail about Eagle University. To us, professional and continuous training of our leaders and executives is a fundamental pillar, both for our future growth as a company and to ensure the growth of our clients. So that is why we created the Eagle University. How do you join the Eagle University? As I explained, whenever a client reaches the qualification of a junior leader, he will get the access to the Eagle University, which is an online and offline training program, which is designed specifically to increase our leaders' knowledge and skill set. The program is prepared and funded by the company in collaborations with the best coaches worldwide from different fields. So you will have network marketers, lawyers, people from every field you may need education about. Now I want to talk to you about our executive plan, which is the pinnacle of our leaders' development and represents the opportunity to become a member of Eagle Aurum company as an employee. To have access to the executive plan, our clients must be graduated from Eagle University and must be Eagle leaders. This opportunity gives you the chance to be in charge or be a part of the staff of the offices that we will be opening as we go, and it includes an executive contract and several benefits like a corporate car, a medical insurance, a housing if necessary to move to another country or city, bonus earnings from the total turnover of the assigned area, and as you move on in your career in Eagle Aurum, you will get also the possibility to become a shareholder of the company. Now I want to talk to you about our clients' protection. What do we offer to our clients to, of course, protect them? We forbid the change of sponsor and the change of position, two features that are allowed in other companies, but that we decided for your own security to eliminate. Aside from that, every 6 months, we will publish external audits of the financial statements of the company and the stock of precious metals of our clients. Freedom. As I told you before, Eagle Aurum company has an open policy, which means that each and every one of our clients is free to develop any other business of any kind they want. Exception is made for leaders who signed the exclusivity agreement contract to have access to the entire career plan and possibly to the executive plan. Eagle Aurum company also has a zero tolerance policy. This means that we do not allow, under any circumstances, unethical or even worse, illegal behaviors. We have absolutely zero tolerance against corruption, and any individual who commits any act that can harm in any way other customers, us as a company, or our suppliers will be banned and removed from the company. So, this is the end of our presentation. This is our offer in Eagle Aurum company. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Kelly Velasco. Have a nice day or evening depending on when you are watching this. If you have any doubts, write them down in the comments or simply contact the person who showed you this video. Again, thank you so much for being with me today, and I hope to see you soon in Eagle Aurum company.